Hello, everyone, and welcome to American Truck Simulator on Tuesday night. That's right. We're here. It's ATS, and we're just going to be ripping, rocking, and rolling around as we can or desire. And I knew you were going to do that, Lags. Also, hello, Hunter. Nice to see you in, and I saw that sneaky boop. I saw that. I'm watching you. And also, hello, Zodro. It's nice to see you as well. And of course, well, Lags being in the chat. Let's face it. That's a given. I am going to be joined here by a couple of friends as well. Draka, who will be talking a bit with me. Lucy will also be in here as well. So far, I am having a decent evening. And of course, Lags is going to be in the VC as well. We are going to be just doing some general trucking. We're not going to do something too over the top. It's just going to be pretty much just rolling gears, disappearing, and hauling loads. We've already completed the Hallows Eve event, or Halloween as they like to call it. And yeah, it's just gonna be a good time. That's all it is. Just a good time. So I'm gonna to undeafen and we'll carry on. 1 second. There we go.
What a fucking bitch ass. Also, I know that you unmuted, so I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Because I was gonna say something very not bad, but very funny.
Something that would definitely have some oh shithole moments.
Goddamn fucking cat, let me fucking catch you finally.
That's a lot of fucking.
But that 3 times, I just heard it come through.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. So, yep. We're just gonna...
Got it!
Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna do quick markets. Hit some more. We are in Colorado Springs currently. And, yeah, we're just gonna do little short hop loads, I think. Just to...
So I do have contact with said friend right now, waiting on their response to get them in the server if they are willing to join or not. Lucy, if we do bring them into the VC and we start talking suits, it's more for Jackie, not for you.
Yeah, I already figured.
Like I said, I'm just waiting on them to say yay or nay on the server invite.
Yeah.
What was that? Also, I better mute that in case.
Oh yeah, another.
You have a joke, but you won't type it. Understandable. Understandable.
Oh, now I'm getting kicked from a game because because of a fucking bot. That's fun.
I can understand that.
Yeah, no, I got kicked from a game because a bot kicked me, and everyone voted F1 because they're a bunch of dumbasses. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. Fucking mindless sheep. You'll listen to a goddamn dumbass, but you won't fucking actually let me play a damn game. I mean, I guess they can go ahead and lose. Sorry about that. Anyways, I get really pissed off easily.
That's understandable. Also, you'll send me it to via Telegram. Roger that.
Turn left.
Oh boy. Oh shit, traffic's on. Ah! Motherfucker.
Stay right, then turn right.
Well, this just got interesting.
Turn right.
Well, you have to deal with
yeah.
traffic now.
Yep.
Hey, Zodro, I don't have you on Telegram.
Oh boy.
Hey, nothing's gonna happen. I keep it in my pants. All 15 of them. Anyways.
God damn.
That's right.
It's like a Lovecraftian horror. Anyways.
Ooh, that was close. Almost been the wall. Twice.
Yeah, I'll just look you up and add you. You'll know who I am.
Then exit right. Exit right.
At least I don't have to worry about speeding laws.
Go straight.
Sent you a message.
Oh, that's a cop, though. I don't want to tap that. Not in that manner, you dirty-minded
Stay
bastards.
left. Then turn right.
Oh yeah, by
I'm
the way, with my
in.
persona. So Jack, you know how how the joystick of a PS2 feels like, right?
Yep.
The texture. That's what I'm gonna get the paw beans to feel like.
Hmm.
So, and I'm gonna make sure that I can
Shit,
grip
that
with
man's
them, so
boogieing.
that way I can hold a solder.
A sota.
I'm also gonna have a hole to put a straw through.
Ah, okay.
Straw hole.
Yep.
It's gonna be like
It's not hard to find me
under
on
my
Telegram,
chin.
though. Okay, understandable. Let's see. So, essentially, there will be a hole, so that way you can take sips of your fizzy. Understandable.
Gotta have my pet pee piss. Gotta have the cola. Gotta have Ebola.
The ball cola.
I'll drink
Hey
any
Jackie,
cola.
how long you planning on streaming?
A couple hours, probably.
Stay left. Then turn left.
When he gets trucking, he forgets to fucking. Oh wait, time. I meant to say when he's trucking, he forgets the fucking time.
Turn left.
Gosh, Lucy.
It's unintentional. I'm not over here conniving with my hands, being like, "Yes, I'll see horny things."
Anywho, Smokey will be joining after they put Winter to bed.
Okay.
But they said they're usually up till 4 a.m., so that's why they were wondering when you were gonna pop off stream and all that. And I'm like, I don't know when they're popping off exactly. And if they didn't have to stay in the chat, I'd try and get you into their server if they had to leave the server for whatever
This
reason.
is where it ends.
Hmm.
But this way they can come in, ask you some general questions, find out what you wanted for suit, and try and give you a reasonable idea of what their price range would be.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Jack, I found out how much it's gonna cost to ship that the desktop to Schmoopy. The parts. It's gonna cost $60.
$60?
Yeah, and it's not even complete. It's just a case, a motherboard, and a GPU, and I want to put them all together
Ready
because
to
it would be a
roll.
lot cheaper to ship. And I don't want to go through FedEx because they scare me.
Yeah, after what happened recently, I don't blame you.
So it's probably gonna be like later this month, but it will happen. First, I need like an actual address, but I will be figuring it out with them when they get home because I don't want to overwhelm them.
Yeah. We don't want to overwhelm the Roo.
We already got to still talk about all the other things. But yeah, I actually really still am a fan of that other one that you suggested with the dual showers. I like it.
Yeah.
Stay left.
Although we really shouldn't say much there because, you know, there's always the risk of that. Yeah. The people. Those certain ones we all know about.
Oh yeah,
Speaking
the people
of,
who would
have you,
invite themselves.
Oh, there's Smokey. She's just joined into the server. She hasn't jumped into the VC yet.
Like, yeah, and for some people that are listening, I'm gonna just give this as a general advice. If two people are talking about something, don't invite yourself in on their plans. If they want you, they'll invite you. It doesn't mean that they like you any less. It just means, you know, certain people, certain times, all that sort of stuff, yada, yada, yada. That's... because we've had instances of people just assuming that they're included on something. It's just like...
I was just asking if you had talked to Schmoopy about that stuff yet, that's all.
Oh no, we're not talking about you, Draka. I think I mentioned it, but we're gonna wait until they get back home and they're all settled in and can discuss things a little more clearly.
Understandable.
Pretty much when we get more thought out with how we want things, and then discuss about if we would want another person along with.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try and get a Costco membership so that way we can make a few Costco trips. And when we go to Costco, I found out that their extra large pizzas are only like $9.95. So 2 of them bitches, and we are going to feast. Thankfully, the fridge is really big in that one, Jack.
Yeah.
I gotta. Wait, is there a different one you guys were looking at, or are we
No, we're talking
Still-
about the other one with the bunk beds.
the one that we were looking at last?
Yeah. I'm still
Okay.
gonna be working on like not my abs, still gonna be working on the upper body so that way I got the endurance and power.
Again, if you guys do swing by and visit, I can provide you with some stuff for on the road. We do have at least like 2 packages of unopened frozen sausage, or at least 1 full package of 11 pounds of sausage. Throw a link or 2 in the microwave, 4 minutes. You got yourself a meal right there.
That sounds like something Lags would like. He really loves sausage. That did not mean how this sounded like. That did not mean how it just sounded
Okay.
like. I know you eaten microwave sausage before. Don't. Mm-mm.
Oh, come back
I
up,
know.
man!
This is a big, long sausage links. The ones that are
You're not
curved
up in
and
your
you
case!
normally find in individual packages.
You're not up in your case!
Draka, let's not talk about that right now.
Also, yes, I do as I say, not as I do. To anyone that's watching, to what I'm drinking. Also, that is a horrendous-looking Silverado.
Also, I'm just saying, if we go in the fall of next year, we could all go to Dairy Queen. For the specific reason I know why.
No, 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 no.
What?
You're not gonna get Jackie started on that shit again.
He's already thinking about it.
Then turn left.
To be fair, we could also get chicken tenders too.
You know what? The chicken strip baskets with the gravy and the toast is actually really good, especially on a cold day.
You're not gonna. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like the toast.
Well, that's because you're from fucking Minnesota. It's Texas toast.
No, the toast that they use at from Dairy Queen to put in their orders, it's just white bread, toasted white bread. That's all it is. It has no flavor on it.
Then they must have the Dairy Queen different where you're at versus mine.
Stay left.
'Cause
It's
they
not-
can
it's
do
not-
big
it-
pieces.
Yeah, it's not Texas toast. It's literally just a slice of white bread cut into 2 triangles. With like,
Okay, yours is cut in
Like-
triangles. Ours is cut in strips.
Ours is cut in
Yeah.
triangles too.
Why the fuck is mine cut in
mean-
strips then?
Cocaine?
I don't know, maybe if you wanted to dip them in the dipping sauce, if you have any.
There is no dipping sauce. It is just gravy.
We're gonna go to Cracker Barrel.
Yes, fucking yes! I want to
Oh,
go to
God.
Cracker Barrel and make the goblin thing true.
The goblin's taking over a Cracker Barrel. God damn it.
And yeah.
And again, do as I say,
Okay.
not as I do. Do not drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lads, lasses, attack helicopters, battleships, and tanks. My girls, my guys, my unidentifieds.
Anyways, I want to get the caramel root beer that they got there. It's really good.
You know
Also,
what? I need to
yes,
just put
it's
this.
pronounced as caramel.
Caramel.
It depends on. It depends on the consistency and is it hard or soft or whatnot. Because there's caramel, there's caramel. So
Yeah, we've been over that.
yeah,
There's original.
because you have hard caramel candy, or you have soft caramel.
By the way, Jack, did you ever take a look at Need for Speed Heat?
I have not yet. I kind of nuffed over that. I apologize. Also, this may be the last ATS I run unmodded. Reason being, there is a truck mod that was shown to me by Wolvenshire that is just oh so pretty. Hey, I'm feeling like I'm back at Chicago. Yep, feels just like Chicago! Motherfucker.
Shit, go.
Stay left.
Do you not?
Goddamn shit, Chicago. I hear somebody in the background. Did somebody new join the VC?
No, this is disaster. You
Chipotle! Kentucky!
Disaster joined the VC, but we do have somebody who might be popping in here in a few minutes.
Should I pop out then?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, slow down, slow down.
And you're probably hearing a Twitch stream through my mic.
I'm already swap games because I just finished streaming the demo for Cover Fight Vanguard. It's not. So I'm already do something. Start hopping something else.
Oh fuck, I got a road closure? You know what? Sneaky bitch time!
Sneaky bitch time?
Yes, or sneaky bastard, however you... Ooh!
Okay, that is definitely something. So one of the Oculus co-founders made a headset that can apparently actually kill you with explosives.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Oh, it's just explosive charges on a Quest Pro.
Pretty much.
That's kind of funny.
Oculus. The nerve gear wasn't inspiration.
Yeah, so basically... Oh god, what would happen if you... Oh no, I'm not even gonna say that actually. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, that is a little...
So, if you're talking about the Oculus that was modified to be the Nerve Gear, yeah, it's not a joke. Somebody actually strapped explosives to an Oculus to kill you if you were to die in game.
That should be made illegal.
I'm pretty sure that is illegal, Lags.
Yeah, and I will say, don't...
They even said that they are scared to test it themselves because they don't want to die.
No shit!
Then why do it in the first place?
I would say, you know what? I'll just say it. You know, and some people might be like, well, just get on VR chat and do ERP. Well, what happens if you fail that?
There's also the people that have projectiles in their avatars with the shoot 'em uppers.
Not to mention, some ERP does consist of death.
Yeah, the
Which
DRP.
is a whole other issue.
Vor and gore and such like that. There are some kinks that involve death.
Well,
Do you
yeah,
get-
don't name anything exact just because of the whole, like, rule
Oh,
we have
God.
about that.
What the?
But...
TLDR, everyone on VR chat's fucking weird.
Oh shit!
Also, I see somebody in the general VC. Is that the person you were talking about?
If that is Smoky Kitten, go ahead and drag her in. I told her to join the general VC and we'll drag her in.
Okay, I trust your judgment, so I'll move in. And you're actually letting me know ahead of time, so definitely.
Hello, Smoky!
Everyone give a
Hello.
good welcome.
Well, hello to yas.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing alright, how about yourself?
Ah, good.
Oh.
Draka forgot to give me a link to the stream so I can see this.
Oh, he's doing ATS right now, so. But yeah.
pretty much my
the
day job.
Irishman here in the VC
Mhm.
is the one who was wondering if you could do a suit that would allow him to lift heavy objects.
I mean, I can try. I know how to do it. The problem is that the material for it is actually expensive because you'd actually need a stretchy material. And that one I have to actually import from Japan.
I think Jack's main concern right now is the fact that he is a Clydesdale.
Yeah.
I don't care what you are. You could be what real quick, what rating is this stream?
18 plus. You're fine.
Good. You could be a cock-sucking waffle for all I care, and I'll still build you.
I like you already.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't need lags punching me.
Oh, gee.
You better fucking say it now, otherwise it will punch you.
Like I said, you
Welcome
could
to
be
the
a
land of shenanigans.
Yeah. I run a server named Madhouse and one named Playland. You should see some of the bullshit that goes on.
Stay left.
Oh, my cousin
even-
has one called the Asylum.
I even run a sim named Madhouse.
Ooh.
Disaster, you better say what it is you were gonna say, otherwise you're gonna get punched anyways.
Stay
Well,
left.
well, they said cock waffle, so you.
Oh.
Yep, I killed everyone right now in chat. It's great.
I mean it. I mean it in
Bam.
the best way, lags.
I'm in a server called the Gimpire Cathedral.
Oh!
Yes, Warhammer 40k themed.
Smoky
I
Kitten, thank you for the
know,
follow.
but-
Hold each other, prepare that happens here with Piney Quantities
Okay.
dinner time. Welcome to Land of
Talk
Shenanigans.
I talk about Guy Fieri eating orphans. I think we're all insane.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, y'all are dying about me saying cock waffle, and I'm sitting here like, man, if they
Well,
played
we
SL
don't
and ever
typically
came to the
talk about
Madhouse, they
cocks
should
here.
hear some of the damn shit that's said there. We also talk about butthole.
Oh, welcome to the
Wow.
Madhouse. I've listened to that song.
Yep.
Also, hey, Rocket, do you want to join me and Lucy in Deep Rock?
Updating.
God damn it. Also, oh, that's
I-
weird.
I like the snowman hat so much.
I know, it looks like your bobblehead. Wait, there's a the rock pot or something on the door. That's weird.
Speaking of suits and such, Smokey, I am working again, but right now most of my income is going to my mom for...
Alright, because yours is
Financial.
on the back burner until you finish.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work on getting you that payment. Don't
Good.
worry. I do have plans on finishing up the payments. It's just right now, money's tight. We're in a very stressful situation.
I get it. But no, back to the suit thing, because we're not here about yours. We're here about your friend here.
Exit right.
Yeah, Jackie. I
Yeah.
think Jackie's main concern is the hose.
Yeah.
He can talk for himself, and hooves aren't a problem. They're actually much more simple than creating 4 fucking beans.
Well, I should mind you, the weight loads are going to be well over 1,000 pounds.
So it just means I have to do a lot of weight testing with mats and things like that. Oh
Yeah.
no, you're gonna break my poor little heart.
The sass on this beat, I like.
I like her. I like her.
This is. I spent what? What was it?
A
A
week.
week with you?
A week.
Yeah,
At the roundabout.
And I
a week with
cook.
her and Sirith.
And I cook, man. I cook and I'm sassy. I'm Australian.
No wonder you and I get along well. I'm Irish American.
I'll say Irish, Italian, not Italian, Australian, and I'm part Italian and German.
Yeah, so basically what I'm most likely going to have to do with your specific hooves is take the extra heavy industrial play mats that you can get for like putting in shops and whatnot, cutting them to your hooves dimensions and whatnot, and doubling them up.
Hmm.
Oh, God, I forgot you had that Draka.
Yeah, the
and
reason...
to also put like a 1-inch layer on top of everything just for a little bit extra comfort.
Ah, okay, I like the way you're looking at this. The reason why I do say the weight loads are going to be in excess of 1,000 pounds is I myself,
I'm looking at you right now on stream and I can see you've got the muscles.
and also I, being a Clydesdale, I want to prove that I got strength, and I'll probably get back to
get
my
it.
days of strongman regimen. So
Yeah, no, I get it. Do you mind that my suits do generally come with a lifetime warranty as long as it's within your own ownership?
really,
Yes, I will. Anything, a majority of things that can happen to it, I will sit and repair. Anything that happens just from everyday wear and tear, it depends on the situation if I'll repair it or not. If it's something as small like a hole, I'll repair it. I also offer the warranty to anyone if I'm at a con they're going to, and something happens to the suit, I carry a med kit. And if I know you're going to that con, I actually make a point of bringing some scraps of your specific fur. So if there's a hole that appears, I can pop it and fix you up again.
Finally, we are here.
I did warn them that you will not work on mersuits.
Nope.
Yeah, no,
Mersuits?
this is not gonna be a mirror suit. Oh no, hell no.
Oh no, Disaster does not know what a mersuit is. I'll explain it real quick. It's basically a fursuit with a hole cut out for your schween.
And your butthole.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's used for the more adult runs of fur cons.
And they stink, I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How?
I had to. I listen. Some people use their mersuit as their main fursuit, and that's all. And I was at a con once. Somebody smelled like death.
Blech.
Ugh.
Also,
That's
give me 1
just
second in game. I gotta add Smokey to the OBS thing.
Oh shit.
I'll just
I
say it like
actually
this:
have
they either smell like a
to-
dumpster with a bunch of jungle juice in it, or really good cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I refuse to
yeah.
work on those. Some of the things I won't cover is cigarette holes because I'm sorry if you smoked with your suit on and burned a hole in it. That's your problem, not mine.
I don't smoke but tires, fools, and fine cuts of meat, so we're fine there.
Hey, yo, we're good. But you get the point where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
So, my brother literally just messaged me saying, answer the question, and I'm just like, what question? And apparently on October 18th he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I never saw it.
You half-wit.
I didn't get a notification about it, so I didn't see it.
But anyway,
Yeah,
so back to the suit. Like I said, because you're going to be doing all that extra movement that usually a suit wouldn't really be seeing, I actually have to get a special fur, which means I have to order in more than what your suit will need in case if anything happens to it, so I can make damn sure I have this shit on hand.
Understandable.
So I'm just warning you now that Jack's the price just because it's a specific fur I now have to hunt.
Also,
It's
I
a
will
little
say,
different than going through the normals.
I will say this though, there is some saving grace because the suit will consist of my kilt, so that will probably help out a bunch.
If you're going full, no, it won't save you nothing. If you're going partial, yes, within reason.
Also, Lucy Draco. Not only we got killed Dreadnoughts, we also got clear Contagion.
Okay. So
neutralize contagion spikes.
Yep. So I'm doing the assignments.
Ooh, gold.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like I was saying, is if you're going full suit, no, it won't save you jack shit. Just to be brutal here, brutally honest. Partial, yeah, you'll save a bit, but due to the nature of the fur that I'm potentially gonna have to buy, unless it's a partial, that would be your cheaper route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we do have somebody named Brutal Light Gaming, so we're no stranger to brutality here.
I think he left the server though.
And then you bring a fucking
What?
monster in. Anyway.
Wait, why did Brutal Light leave?
Yes, I don't know if Brutal left or not, but he was talking to me about potentially leaving the server just because he just didn't feel comfortable or something. For
Inside this server?
yeah, him being uncomfortable is less just like what happened the other day with Mudblood, and less and more is him not knowing his own head.
No.
And I know that personally because I literally worked with a guy.
That's I can understand that.
Sorry, I was blasting the Dio sites.
But anyway, so I'm trying to be nice and talk to this guy and everything, and you're all like all over the place. And I'm just like, man,
We
this
do
is why
that. This is how
this is
Land of
why-
Shenanigans winds up.
this is why I like one-on-one calls generally.
Yeah,
He's
well, when
also
you're talking
live.
with Jackie and the rest of us in a stream, we tend to all talk like that.
Yeah,
We
that's
come
why
in
I
a very
offered.
insane package.
No, you're fine. That's why I offered to do this off stream.
Yeah,
A
and
package. Lucy.
Draco was like, "No, it must be now," and I'm just like, "Oh."
I mean, honestly, Jack tends to crash out right after streams, so
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
also,
On top of that, he does work as a tow truck driver, so there's always that chance where he might have to go and
Yeah.
do some business.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, pretty much this game is 3/4 of what I do IRL.
Oh, I
So.
know what a tow truck driver does.
Grenade. Oh,
Grenade? What? You need any old Chipotle? What the fuck?
okay, there it is.
I've had a friend who was a tow truck driver, and I've had to deal with a few.
Yeah, Jackie does the heavy tows.
Yeah. Stuff over 60,000 pounds.
You do the things that aren't so fun.
How many times has your life been threatened there, Jack?
That's the life of a tow truck driver.
No, even
And
before
just
I
him.
started tow trucking. Even
Yeah.
before. Because at one point let's see. Someone confused me as their ex's new boyfriend. That was back in high school. There was also the many instances with being the chauffeur / bodyguard of some higher profile girls from the local college, which, if anyone knows there, Notre Dame University. Yeah, they were the party
oh
girls.
my god, are you the bodyguard of Kim Kardashian?
I might as well been. With as many times as I've been shot, stabbed, hit over the head, been hit by
So here's
cars,
my
hit by
que- here's-
trucks.
So
been
here's
sh-
my big question for you. Are you where are you located?
I am located in the United States, thankfully.
Oh, thank you.
What state? I think is
No,
what
no
she's
state.
asking.
No state matters. That's not the problem. I'm asking where so
Oh.
I can figure out shipping and handling.
Yeah, he's the Irish American.
Someone
We
can
call
say
him
that.
our Irish bastard for a reason because he's got Irish in his
Hey,
blood.
you have to understand, and he'll agree with this one. You can say Irish American, and it can mean they're in Ireland at this moment. They were born here and are living in Ireland.
Which may be the case later on.
Right, but you get where I'm coming from by asking that,
Mhm.
very specific question.
Yeah.
So here's the other question: is it full body suit? Is it partial? Is it quarter partial? Is it full partial?
I think just for...
Is it digileg? Is it not digileg?
I'm not sure Digileg would be able to work with what I'd be doing, because some of the maneuvers I'd be...
You have to cut it very specifically, but even then it wouldn't, because the padding on the back of the leg would actually stop you.
Well, some of the things that I'd be doing is deep squats for doing deadlifts.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that could be a problem. Power cleans, things of that nature, because, like I said, Clydesdale's going to show their power, if
Yeah.
need be. And I want to be able to have that maneuverability.
What does this thing do?
Yeah.
You spray that over these the yellow boils, and oh, that's a Praetorian.
Where the
Right.
There you
Oh,
guys are.
no. Oh.
Ew, gosh, everything's so sludgy. It's like high school.
What's the oh no?
When they said Praetorian.
So anyway,
Little
back to your
beige rock
suit.
pops
Like, what
Victoria.
exactly are you looking for so I can get a better grasp?
Well, thankfully, because Clydesdales are a large set horse,
Mm-hmm.
basically we have the room to bulk me out as need be, which I don't think is going to really be too necessary. I got broad chest.
Yeah.
Arms are a little lanky, but that'll change eventually.
What I can do is I can leave the arms a bit baggy, so as you grow muscle,
If all the yellow bits.
All right.
Oh.
Legs, I haven't measured my thighs as of recent, but last I measured...
But if you're doing that stuff, they're going to grow too, which means I might as well leave that area baggy as well.
Yeah, true. So, although I don't think my thighs will grow that much.
I've seen bodybuilders.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'll be working a strongman regimen, so...
Yeah.
I'm
They
not...
get pretty bulky themselves.
Yeah, I mean, look at Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw,
Yeah.
and...
Yeah. If you look at them back in the day, those guys were like a twig and they grew easily 4 or 5 inches
Oh.
on them.
Well, hell, look at Hafthor Bjornsson. They were a basketball player
Right.
until
Right. And knowing that this is for a bodybuilder, it means I need to keep this material on hand for letting your suit out at any given time.
yeah.
Got another one over here.
So that's why I'm
the
warning
one here
you.
isn't
Like,
done yet.
I'm warning you now. Like, I have to get very specific fur for you.
I'm gonna be honest. I have actual no idea what I'm doing right now in this game.
Okay, quite literally with the contagion, you only spray all the yellow crap, and then suck up the foam until it says you basically destroyed it.
Oh,
anyway,
get the thing back.
Yeah. So guys, hold on 1 minute so I can get the deets here, okay? Please.
That's fine.
Thank you. So it needs to have the stretch on it for bodybuilding, obviously, which means I have to go and import this stuff. It's not like I can just run down the road or use my usual sources for fur at this point. Just to warn you now. With the bodybuilding bit, I'd just do a pentagrade suit if I were you.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can get as low as you need. And even then, even with the fur being stretchy, I'd still feel better leaving some room there for one, chest bulking, just general body bulking and whatnot. Plus to give that fur some extra give as you bend and whatnot and crouch and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
This is just my personal preference. You may have a different vision in your head, and I'm happy to sit and listen to it. But I'm willing to sit and, I'm at least tell you what I would personally do.
Now, with the digigrade legs, granted they would look more equine-esque, but
Yes.
the problem with them restricting possible movement, like getting down low, that's where I'd be a little concerned with as well. Although with my legs growing in size, it probably would still pull off the horse effect more.
Yeah. I mean, you could always later on, once you get to your desired shape, come back and say, hey, remember those digilegs? I'd like to get those.
All right.
Because the fun thing about bodysuits is, as long as your fur is accessible or I have your fur on hand, I can always turn around and make another bodysuit with the other things on it that you wanted.
Okay.
So, like, say you want to use the pentagrade for when you're at the gym doing TikToks of you lifting as your horse and whatnot. Well, you've got that one, but you want to have that digigrade look for when you go to cons. You've got that one. Or you can also go the other route where you wear these you wear the boots that come up a very specific length on you for all this stuff and whatnot. But the problem is whenever you bend, it's going to break the seam line.
And that would be a definite issue.
Right, and it's not that the suit's being damaged, it's just there's a seam line that's created between the fur laying on top of the boot. So I would just go full pentagrade, but you can always just come back later and go, hey, I want that, remember that digigrade you mentioned? I want that for suit, con reasons. And then the other thing I'd have to know is, do you want me to make a wig for your tail? Do you want me to make a wig for your hair, make a sewn-in wig for your mane? Do you want me to do a foam core? Do you want a stuffing core? Do you want the tail made out of fur?
Luckily, with the Clydesdale tails, they're not long. They're usually bobbed short, so I got that grace for me.
Right, but still you have to take that all in consideration, like how much realism do you want? Because I can make a foam core tail that will move and everything with you and have that lifelike movement to it. Because their tails don't exactly sit still when they, run all the time.
Yep, and knowing how, like, I work with Clydesdales IRL in my off time, so a foam core would definitely bring more of the realism aspect to it, which I would like. Thing is, with that getting away, well, not really, because that's on my back end. The only way I could see that even being a problem is if I was in a deadlift cage, which that would be greatly exceeding the 1,000 pounds.
Right.
I think the last time I was in the cage, I lifted 3,200.
Right. So that's thing. Like I said, those are things that you need to take in consideration also.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not far from shunning it. I'm just going to look at it from the more clinical side of it all.
All right, we're taking a shortcut.
Woo!
Didn't need that sign.
Exit left. Go
He
straight.
wants his alcohol and he wants it now.
Oh, I got it with me right here. That's why I say, do as I say, not as I do.
Oh no, I'm talking about the driver in the game, not the real you.
Turn left.
But yeah. Even then, if the tail's made right, because Clydesdales in motion tend to hold their tail up and it just bounces up and down, it may or may not, depending on the length of its tail. But you can also get multiple lengths from me, including when Clydesdale's tail is actually down with the fur, the hair at its, all grown out and pretty.
Turn left.
Mhm.
Because not all Clydesdales get the cropping of the
Turn
tail.
Yep, I know that for sure. They
Yeah.
can be a bit of a pain when it comes to that time.
It's all over now.
Right. So the cool thing is when you think about it, the fact that your suit is also technically built of parts in a way, you can get multiple things for your suit.
That is true.
Time to hit the road.
I guess that's a saving grace for me, especially.
Yep.
I mean,
Because Clydesdales always get the main dock no matter what, but there's times where that tail is just left alone for prettiness.
God damn it, who farted? Lags!
I blame Draka.
No, it's Lags with the fire redeem.
No, I blame Draka straight up. Draka farted.
I'm playing Deep Rock.
I blame Draka.
Did I just freeze someone? I think I just froze
I'm sorry for
someone.
you.
You're as cold
Probably
as
pwned
ice!
me, but I'm getting bounced
Oh
around so
God,
much it's
what is
not
that?
even funny.
Oh my god, this thing is just rolling at me.
Now, another question
yeah,
I
it's
have
roly-poly.
is, what's your experience with live jaws?
Tucky Jaws?
Hold up, I'm
Yeah.
coming.
I have quite a bit of experience with that.
Ah,
Alright, so this is definitely making me excited, because that's another, point. I'd like to be able to actually talk and not remain silent.
Right.
Especially if, people get to hear this from a bulky Clydesdale. I mean, they'd be like, where the hell are you from? I'm from all sorts of places. Take a
I'm
pick.
from here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, would you like to explain to them what you're doing for mine when I finally get mine all paid up?
Quite a bit.
I am fearful.
I'm more focused on his.
I was just saying, like, as an example of what you can do and whatnot.
I can do damn near anything.
Turn right. Then turn right.
Oh, Escalade!
You start paying me, I'll start talking about your suit.
That was close. I almost took out an Escalade.
Oh, you're supposed to take out the Escalade. That's like 10,000 points on your driver's license. In the
Yeah,
game.
but I
points.
don't want to deal with the car.
Oh, but come on, you run the Karen over. That's that's triple point bonus.
I like the way you think.
You know,
I like
Here's a funny
your
story for
words,
ya.
Magic Man.
and this actually deals with the IRL Karen. So, with a tow truck and everything, I was running flatbed at the time. I wasn't running the big heavy wrecker stuff yet. I had a Karen. She was partly off the road, couldn't get back on because it was icy, snow and ice and all that.
Yeah.
And then stay
Come
right.
out. She's like, I need you to get me out of the ditch. I'm like, okay, yeah, we can get that. And she's like maybe 8,
Alright,
10
where are
feet
those
off the road.
dreadnoughts? There's one right above us.
I say, okay, we're gonna need an upfront payment. Like, well, shouldn't my insurance pay for this roadside? I'm like, yes, but what you got to do is you got to have the bill paid in full right up front, and then once it's paid, then I can take you out, etc., and then you just take the tow ticket and everything, took it to your insurance or whatnot, and then they reimburse.
Stay right. And then
Yeah.
exit right.
She whined, groped, and moaned, saying, well, it should be free because it's the roadside. And, oh, that's good stuff. And I'm like, I gave you a reduced price. It would usually be $175 just to winch you out. I'm taking it down to $75.
That's when I look at you if I had the money in hand and go, here you go.
Yeah, because literally the snow wasn't
That's
deep where
an
she
egg.
was.
Yeah, it's what we're here for.
Stay
No problem.
left.
So, call my dispatch, even, to verify, and she reluctantly
Oh, there's
pays.
two of them.
Yeah.
It's the twins.
you know,
Oh,
I go on
God,
my
I
day.
gotta get the flamethrower. Gotta kill the
A little bit later, I get another call.
Mhm.
It's the same lady. She's further off. She then has the audacity saying, "Well, I already paid you once. This should be free." No.
Th-
You are literally further down the road than what you were before. This is not the same spot. You're gonna have to pay the 175. She gets all hissy fissy. She ends up paying it. Later that same day, she ends up like 80 feet off the road in the deep ass snow.
Oh,
And
How
I
do you
get the
pull
call
that
again.
off?
And I said, "Ma'am, we already know about this." And she's like, "Well, it should be free. You shouldn't give me for a third time." I'm like, "Ma'am, it's not that I don't want to take your money or anything. I don't have the equipment on this truck to get you out that far back to the road. I gotta call the
it
big
healed
wrecker."
itself? Lame.
Yeah, they heal themselves.
So the best part of it was later when I was getting ready to finally clock off for the day,
Mhm.
the heavy wrecker that came out, which was the rotator of all things, the big boy of us, stuck her with a $1,700 recovery bill.
Ah.
And she had to pay that up front. Yeah. Your insurance ain't paying for that. That's all on
Especially
you.
with
How
it
does
being
she keep
3
getting
toes in
off
one
the
day.
fucking road?
Honestly, it was black ice. Because even me was having some problems here and there
You just
with my
drive-
flatbed, and I had chains on.
You drive slow and careful. That's all.
Unless you're in the blown over roads, then you try and keep her above 35 and straight and pray.
Pretty much.
Which I have outran state troopers before in conditions like that with a flatbed tow truck with a van on the back.
Yeah. But
State
you
boys
get my
can't keep up.
point.
Alright, we're in the next minute.
Ugh, excuse me.
Alright.
You stay in that lane
Down
there,
here.
buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? You were literally getting ready to pass the other guy, and now you're slowing down. What the hell? Come on, 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 come on. You're pissing me off.
Via game here, you talking shit.
I'm pissed off.
Like, here's the other thing is I would need a rough sheet of your character so I could actually see what it looks like to see how many furs and shit I'll need.
Thankfully, I am only primarily 2 colors. Well, 3 if you include the quote-unquote emblem of guardianship that I have, which that's gold.
It's not all colors.
But the 2 main
That are
colors are
fur.
auburn red and gray.
Okay.
That's it.
I would still need to see your rough sheet.
Yeah, and that's
Just
where
give
I
me an
have a
idea
little
of how to
problem.
design you.
Yeah.
I need
Pop down. Disaster
She just
get in the
needs
hole.
an image of your character to build off of.
Yeah.
Oh, then that'd be easy to get. I have reference images of Jack. And this is gonna get tight! Oh boy!
I mean, if it helps any, I don't give a shit if your ding dong's hanging out. I've seen enough. You can send me some NSFW once before already.
I'll say, Jack, if you need a rough shoot, I can probably cobble together one real quick.
Oh, I have like
I prefer rough sheets, but I will take imagery.
thankfully I did took the pictures in kind of a ref sheet sort of format. Front, side,
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Who in the
Are you-
cousin screw
are
in
you in
Alabama
as-
is 50
quick-
miles away right now?
Quick
Sorry.
odd question: do you play Second Life?
Okay.
With you saying something like that?
No.
VR chat.
Yeah, VR
Okay.
chat's the main
Jack
thing.
does VR chat, but he doesn't play Second Life.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh god.
I've kind of fallen out of SL myself, as you can probably tell, Smokey.
I play Second Life. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you can
haven't
tell
seen
I
anybody on
am
that game in ages.
I am hauling like a Clydesdale as fast as I goddamn can. I ain't no thoroughbred, but I still haul ours.
Speaking of you being a Clydesdale, Jackie, what was up with you putting in my chat earlier? Spreads wings in the way I fly. You're not a Pegasus.
What
Technically, I do
disaster?
have
What
the
are you
wings of
doing?
guardianship.
I don't know. Where am I going?
You're
I think
going way too down. You're going too deep.
I overshot it.
Well,
You're on
don't
the
take that
wrong
out of
hole.
context. So
Oh,
yeah,
I can check my DMs while I'm waiting
that
for you.
the Pegasi wings. That's spiritual power because of the lore of my character.
So are they like a permanent marking on your character?
Yes, there is a permanent marking over the heart of the chest, and it
Okay.
is a Celtic horseshoe with a trinity in it.
Okay.
And that's because, well, I worship the Norse gods as well
That's
as,
fine.
well, as
mean,
I can explain, I am a guardian of many.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Jackie does have a VR chat avatar variant.
I don't have my VR headset hooked up.
oh, I have
Because
pictures. I have pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer the pictures, to be honest, anyway.
T-pose.
Also, you don't have your headset? That's good. He doesn't have his controllers.
Those hopefully will show up tomorrow. And
Yay!
I hope so much, because that'd be a very nice surprise coming home from chiropractor.
Okay, so we got the leprechaun. Where's the okay, there you go.
Speaking
Alright, let's touch
of
this thing.
pictures and such, Smokey,
Hold on.
have I ever sent you the new images that I got?
No.
The tarot card and all that?
No.
Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, 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 no tip, no tip, no tip. Yeah, thank you.
Tip.
I don't want to tip because that's
While
expensive.
we're in a lull and Disaster and Lucy have yet to pop the dreadnought.
Because it's a very tight area, and I'm trying to open it up a little more so we have actually, a battlefield to not die in.
I heard some screeching and then I was like, oh my god, did one of you touch the egg sack?
Somebody hacked the sack. Oh no. Oh no.
So yeah, like I was saying is so let's sit and figure this out.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I'm doing
Because
96.
I know your time's money. And this is my time just to sit, chill, and relax for the night.
Well, this is what I do on streams, is pretty much just chat and chill. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
Literally
letting you know.
chats and chills on stream, and that's why we pop into the VC every so often with him.
Equals power.
Jackie's streams usually boil down to fuck around and find out.
Oh,
yes!
I'm completely fine with that. I'm just
Jackie.
saying.
Nope, we are already
I'll go,
predicting
I'll go.
this one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, if you can get me those images, that'd be lovely. I don't care who sends them to me. It's just someone needs to send them to me.
Yep, can do.
How do we
Alright.
get rid of the fire, the cold? Because the cold.
I don't know how to.
It's a
let's
timed
wait.
event. It'll swing out on its own.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta respond to DMs and we can pop the egg.
God damn, I am
Did
doing
someone
better than
say pop
FedEx,
the egg?
UPS, and the UPS or USPS all combined. Fucking hell.
And Smokey, don't you go complaining to them about me sending you NSFW when you're the one who gave me a teeny weeny and a bottle of lube.
You wanted them. Oh, burn.
Hey, you're the one who has the 2-pound bag of
Oh,
teeny
shit.
weenies, not me.
And I
What?
give them away to people randomly who want them.
I don't
That
even
makes
know.
me nervous. It sounds like you're on the same
Okay,
level as Bubsy, which Bubsy, I know you watch these things afterwards. Don't you send me any more things.
Stay right.
Anything send to bacon.
Smokey,
I'll
would you like to
fucking-
explain how you got that 2-pound bag to begin with?
Exit right.
A roommate left them on me, so I kept them.
Now,
Alright, let's just pop the egg. I have a bunch of people I'm talking to in DMs and I just want to pop this thing.
Turn right.
Pop it
And
like a
remember
top,
right,
pop it, pop it
5
like a
teeny
top.
weenies is $20.
Yep.
Turn right.
I guess. Now, what are now? What is that we talking about again? 'Cause, like, part of me feel like they're one thing, but I feel like I'm thinking of something different.
BD dildos.
Yeah,
Tiny ones?
we call them
versions.
floppies here.
I mean,
Okay,
I
I
mean,
thought that was it.
Draka, since you want to fucking call me out, I have 52 flavors I can stick up your ass.
Oh goddamn!
Stay right.
I'll say, I
And I've
suddenly
got
feel-
plenty, and I've got plenty of lube.
Sweet Jesus on a pike.
Since Draka wants to sit here and call me out, I'm gonna fucking have at it.
You're the one who started off with the fucking complaining about me sending you NSFW.
I
and
wasn't
ref.
complaining. I was saying I don't care if
Oh, I
it's
didn't get a chance to finish
NSFW.
it. Damn it.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lads, attack helicopters, battleships, tanks, and why I have the 18 plus stream low.
Yeah, because we're talking about cock right now.
Yeah, we're literally talking about the floppies that you get on the dollar store.
The mini floppy.
Oh, I failed.
It's fucking just like owning it, not giving a flying fuck.
I tried using the Iron Will on you, Eden, so I could res you real
Anyway.
quick.
No. Do I gotta back in or do I gotta pull in?
Anyway,
pulled.
no. Like I said, since Draco wants to sit there and call me out because I'm over here, like, I wasn't even complaining. I was just like, I don't care if it's an SFW. Draco's done it to me.
I'm gonna stop playing Deep Rock because as soon as I play a focusing game, everyone in my DMs just starts going, "Hey, so you want to have a long conversation about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?" And I'm like, "Well,
It's going to get tight.
well."
I'll say tell him call back later.
I better send
Right.
you to him.
But anyway, like I was saying, is like I don't personally care if it's an SFW. Draco sent me an SFW before just as references for his character. But I'm also building fake titties for theirs.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Yeah, since they want to call me out, you know, I'm over here trying to be nice about their fucking suit, and I'm like, fine, I'm building fake titties for theirs.
They know I
The
have a
thing-
pair of fake tits already.
Yeah, we've seen them.
You do?
I do, yes. I can bust them out right now if you want me to.
Oh god, no!
Nah.
Not publicly, not publicly.
Draco has no shame.
God.
Draco has no shame, and Draco thought they could bring shame to me, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, in the land of America, though, titties are frowned upon, apparently.
Yeah, I was born with a set of them, so I don't really give a flying fuck.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to live here.
Excuse me.
Anyway, but yeah, as soon as you can send me those,
Gut-wrecker?
I can give you a better quote on what your suit would potentially be, because it lets me see how much details there and whatnot.
And you know what? I think we're going to cut the stream off at 1 hour almost exact. Because I would like to be able to continue this conversation and have a little bit more focus and enjoy my final drink, which it is triple black crisp lime.
Yo!
I can't
Gimme,
even
gimme.
focus on Deep
Gimme,
Rock
gimme.
right now.
Oh, Lord.
Because I have
Oh.
people DMing me, y'all are talking
Yeah.
about schlongs, and then I'm trying to play Deep Rock at the same time. And it's
Oh,
mean-
God.
Oh! Since you want to bring up schlongs and Draco wants to sit here and try to call me out, Draco sat there straight up on my couch playing with it and saying how he might take it up the ass. When I gave him the
God.
teeny weenie.
Wait, you two know
Please
each
tell me
other
it's yellow and polka
personally?
dotted.
We know each other, yes. I actually went to visit them for a week when I was moving up to Washington.
Yeah, I don't live with Seraph anymore. I don't even date Seraph, talk to him or nothing. We broke up a while ago.
I know.
Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, is no, Draco was straight up talking about on the couch how he can use that fucking teeny weenie as a way to stretch himself out before he uses his fingers and other toys.
Oh, God.
those things are tiny. That's an insult.
Ow.
I know. I wasn't the one insulting him. He was the one doing it himself.
Oh, God.
Like I said, Draco wants to sit
Oh.
here and call me out. All right, buddy.
All right,
You can play.
I will be right back. I'm going to deafen for about a minute.
right.
Anyways, everyone, I hope you had a wonderful time. And please, I do ask that you give Disaster Studios, who's in the chat currently, a very warm welcome, as we are going to do hashtag Here Comes the Horsepower for our raid. That way they know exactly who sent in a raid. Till next time, though, please sleep soundly, dream endlessly, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Let's go!
No, I still think it's funny, Draco.